Hi everyone, my name is Aniket. My roll number is G25AI1010. So today we will solve the VCC assignment 2, which is the objective is given on the screen to set up a virtual machine in a cloud platform and implement auto scaling policies based on workload and configure the security measures like firewall rules and IAM. So we will use Google Cloud Platform for the cloud platform part, and let's forward. So let's start. So this is my GCP platform. In this I am in my VM instance page. Here we'll click on create instance to creating a VM instance. Now we will give name as VCC2. The region and zone will be set. I'll not change it. It will be set as default it is. Then I'll select E2, which is there selected only, and after that I'll choose E2 micro for the machine type. Now we'll go to OS and storage. By default it is set to Debian OS. I'll change it to Ubuntu, and we will select Ubuntu, and we will select the version as Ubuntu 22.04 LTS. Then we will go to networking and we will select the HTTP traffic, and then under network interface we will check it as default and then create interface. So while my instance is creating, the next part is to implement the auto scaling policies and configure the security measures like firewall rules and IAM. For that we will go to firewall policy page. Here we will click on firewall, create firewall rule. Under this we will give the same name VCC2. Then we'll turn on the logs, and under network we'll keep it as default, and under the direction of traffic will be ingress. This basically means that we want the outbound traffic. Under the IPv4 range we'll keep it as 0.0.0.0. Under target we will select as all instance in the network. So under protocols and ports we will select specified protocols and ports. Under TCP we will pass 80 and 4 sorry 80 and 443. Once this is done we will create this. So now we can see that my firewall rule VCC2 is already created and my VM instance is also created. Now we will go to create the IAM rule. So we will go to IAM page. Now we will click to grant access. So under principal we will pass an user ID. I'll give my IIT ID. And under assign rule we'll pass any basic rule. So this is a basic rule, compute viewer. We'll assign that. Once it is done I'll click on save. Now the policy is updated. As you can see, my user has this role also. So now we have to implement the auto scaling policies. So for that we will go to the instance group page. Now we will create an instance group. Under this name section, I'll give it as VCC2. Under instance template, we can select. We will create an new instance template and save and continue. So we'll select this instance template. Going down, we can see that the region and zone is already selected. We use multiple zones for the distribution, but now we will use just single zone. For auto scaling, there are options on, scale out and off, so we will use the on. So minimum number of instance will be 1 and maximum number of instance I'll pass is 4, so I'll put 4 here. The auto scaling signal is 60% default, so we will put it as 60% only. So as soon as my CPU utilization hits 60%, my instance will start increasing. So rest everything is good. Now we'll create this IAM group. So once it is done, we are done here. So our objective to create or set up a VM in a cloud platform, here it is done. And to configure the security measures like firewall rules and IAM, so as you can see, we have set a new user rule, and firewall policy is also set for naming VCC2, and we have created an auto scaling policy based on workload using this template. So yeah, now it's done. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you so much.